It's match week 14 in the Premier League, and with that, a chance to win $50,000. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Jason Mattis with Winning Bets. Thanks for hanging out with me on this episode. This is one of our free contests, and it's over on the NBC Sports Predictor app, where we can win $50,000 if we can correctly predict 5 Premier League games. All you got to do is give them the correct score for all 5 games, and you can take home that $50,000 prize. If nobody can do it, they'll give away a guaranteed $1,000 prize to the people that can get the most points. The way you get points is you get 4 points if you can get the right result. They'll give you 10 points if you can get that right score. 5 games, 10 points, 50 points, $50,000. Nobody won that jackpot last week. So let's give it a shot and see how we'll do it this week. All right, the first game they give us here is Everton versus Arsenal. Look, how do you pick Arsenal in this game? Like, how do you do it? We have not been backing Arsenal for weeks. We've been making real money on my daily sports betting show. Arsenal, it's that name recognition, so people gravitate towards Arsenal, but they've done nothing to warrant picking Arsenal. They have 2 goals in their last 6 Premier League games. That is just really terrible. Everton, they're scoring goals, and their form seems to be back because they've won their last 2 in a row. I can't justify picking Arsenal. I can't even really justify picking a draw with Arsenal. That's how bad they're playing. Their form is really bad. So go ahead and give me the Everton 2-0 win. I mean, Arsenal's done nothing to warrant that they could even score a goal. Nothing. So, yeah, Everton 2-0. All right, the next game here is Tottenham versus Leicester. This is a good top 4 matchup. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I certainly expect Tottenham to play a lot different than what they did against Liverpool in midweek. I mean, they gave Liverpool the possession and just defended and wanted to play on the counter. They're not going to do that. They're going to be more attacking style football against Leicester. So I'm really looking forward to this matchup. Both of these teams are high-scoring teams. Spurs with 25 goals. Foxes are with 24 goals. Leicester has given up 5 more goals, though. Spurs have been really good there on that defensive side. I look for Tottenham to bounce back. This will be a high-scoring game, but I do like Tottenham to pull it out. Give me the Tottenham 3-2 win. Next game here involves my favorite team, which I always hate when they throw Manchester United in it, but it is what it is. You got Manchester going up against Leeds. Look, Manchester's having an impressive season. Don't let the media fool you. I hate the media. They have a game in hand. If they win that game in hand, this Manchester United team is in second place. Do not listen to the media. My boys in United are having a really good season, and they're doing it coming from behind. They've been fantastic to watch all season. They go down early. It's who cares? They're going to come back and win this game. I love it. So don't be nervous if Leeds jump out to an early lead. Leeds scores. They've been scoring a bunch this season, so they may jump out to it. But Man United will equal them. They both scored 22 goals on the season. Man U has shown that they are come from behind machines so far this season. These 2 clubs, no. What I meant to say is this is where we start getting to the season where clubs like Leeds aren't used to playing 2 times a week, right? They just get 1 game every weekend. They prepare. Now you start getting into the festive season. There's no European football, so the Premier League comes on with games on the weekend and on weekday, and you start to see teams that aren't used to playing 2 times a week start to be impacted. Their legs get heavy. Man United can take advantage of that factor as well. So go ahead and give me that Manchester United 3-1 win. Next game we got here is West Brom versus Aston Villa. Villa's goal differential is +8. West Brom's goal differential is -16. Had to point that out. That is such a huge gap right there in goal differentials. Aston Villa should be able to take advantage of that. This is a winnable game for Villa. I mean, that goal differential is massive. I don't see Villa losing. So it's mainly between, do I think Villa's going to get a win or a draw? That's where I'm at right now. And I'm going to give Villa the edge that they can go ahead and get that win. I mean, -16 goal differential, +8 for Villa. That's just a really huge gap. So I like Villa winning this game, and I'm going to say that they win this game 2-0. The last game they gave us here is Chelsea versus West Ham. Look, Chelsea's seeing a dip in form. They've lost their last 2 games. Albeit they were against good teams. They lost against Everton and Wolves. Wolves last time out was a 95th minute dagger. So, yeah, dip in form, but also just some really unfortunate luck that's gone Chelsea's way. But that's what happens when you've got some bad form. Meanwhile, West Ham, they had a bad draw last time out against Palace. I mean, they played that last game, or that last 20 minutes with a man advantage. Palace isn't really all that great of a team. West Ham should have taken advantage. They should have won that game, but they didn't. They ended up getting a draw on that. The last 5 head-to-heads against Chelsea and West Ham, you've seen 2 West Ham wins, 1 Chelsea win, and 2 draws. And the last 2 games have both gone West Ham's way. I think Chelsea's definitely the better team, but you got to factor in their current form, and the form, is a real thing. I like West Ham to not lose in this game. So I'm going to say this one's a draw. Go ahead and give me that 2-2 draw between Chelsea and West Ham. And that's how I'm going to fill up my chance to win $50,000 on Premier League Matchweek 14 on the NBC Sports Predictor app. Don't forget, guys, just to sprinkle a little bit on that 5-legged parlay. We've already got one of those things that cashes this season so far. Maybe this will be the next one that cashes, and I don't want you guys to miss out. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on the next Premier League Matchweek 15 where we can compete for another $50,000. I'm Jason Mattis.
Thanks for watching this episode of Winning Bets. I'm Jason Mattis. I'll see you again when we are celebrating the wins and making more winning bets. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more winning bets.